Hello guys, tak, so now, a day before Christmas Eve, I like to show you, present my experience from this week job I had, and it was installed one, two, three, four cabinets, wall cabinets, where on each goes three shelves. When I get to this, to drill the holes on each shelf has a 3, 6, 12, 9, 12 holes apart 2 inches. So I found it out it's kind of lots of drilling. It's no problem to drill a lot of holes, but the problem was when I was drilling the drill bit through the gable, could happen that I drill it through. So simple thing and helpful was the masking tape, bend it around the bit, which I tried to, and quickly I measured, of course, the length of the pin. Okay, leave the space like that, and here are my pins, which I use for my shelves. That's it, and yeah, I measure it, mark it. Didn't go all the way through the gable, but after drilling like maybe 20, 40, it easily, yeah, I should stop it, but sometimes you drill all more and more and more and more, so masking tape doesn't give you exact stop. So for that reason, I figured out what to use to stop my drill bit and not go through the shelf, through the gable, I would say. So I find it out pretty simple. uh, I found a piece of wood. You can have it anywhere like that, or you can find it around you. And then if you don't have a piece of wood, and which I chiseled it out, make it a little bit like double shape, round shape. So that was it here, make that square. And now what I did is I put the drill bit all the way into the drill, measure drill bit, which is 2 3/8, and deduct the length of the pin, which is 3/8. So I need to do, I don't, 2.5 inches. So deduct 2 inches minus 3/8 gives you inch and 5/8. So that's the length of the piece of wood stopper. So inch and 5/8, just to measure it first, and don't do nothing. Okay, inch and 5/8. So this is it. This is the length of the wood I need to install it here. And then I know for sure we have only less than 5/8 of the depth my drill bit goes through the wood. So before that, I'm going to drill the little hole in the wood. Longer piece is better to hold it, of course. When you shorten it, then you have to hold it. So I just simply hold the piece and pre-drill a little bit smaller hole. Then use the same bit what you are using for the shelf pin. Pre-drill again. Okay, now put a drill bit in to drill. Check it again, the length, to make sure you have drill enough length for the pin. That's it, and you don't go through the wood. So this is the point where my drill bit will stop. So it's like a 7/16, and my gable is only 5/8 and or 3/4. So to drilling like 144 holes was not so fast, but again I use that piece of wood, make it a little bit better shape. Hold on, should be my knife, and make it a little bit better shape, round shape, so you can see easy the direction. And yeah, and after the shaping I'm going to cut it the particular length I measured and mark it. After this, to drill so many holes, I made a jig. Again, I found a piece of board around me or inside my truck, and I use that for as a jig for a template for a whole pattern. Okay, so cut this off. I'm going to cut this off. Okay, you can see the hole is already in. I'm going to make it a little bit better shape. Even if it's not in the center, exact in the center, is still okay, because it's make me main thing to hold my depth for the drilling. Okay. Okay, this is it. All right. Now to make the, let's say, 3 holes or 6 holes apart, like I said, I made a jig which I used it for. Now that's the 3 holes pattern, 2 inch apart, and I use this jig for drilling like first from the bottom's middle shelf and the top shelf in each cabinet. I will demonstrate you how to drill it. Let's say here in this gable, I need to clamp it somehow here. Let's say I'm gonna clamp it maybe here. Well, no, I'm going to put it flat. So let's consider this is the bottom of the cabinet where was sitting my jig, and flash it with the edge. So this is like kind of the bottom of the cabinet, just laying down flat on a table right now. So that's the thing you can see here. So this is the bottom, this is the gable. So you clamp this all together, jig and the gable, and after you clamp this, I forgot to add thickness of the jig to my wooden. So this is counting for the directly to the gable without the jig. Okay. Okay, and I'll show you there is no way to go through. There is no way to go through the gable with this kind of jig. It's very simple and practical jig. Now, to use the jig, I need to take off the thickness of the jig. Could be 1/4 inch, could be 1/2 inch, could be 1/8, and this piece of board is a little bit different, maybe like less than 1/2 inch. So I need to take this off. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take the thickness of the length of my jig. Okay. Now clamp it again. Okay. And drill three hole pattern. Okay. So this is 3 hole pattern uh, uh, holes for the shelf spin, and yeah, you can see you don't go through it any. This is 5/8, you don't go. So now you can adjust the shelf, the height you desire your position. Okay, so it's simple thing and very simple and practical. Use this piece of wood, any kind of scrap wood you have around you. If you don't have anything, which happened also, I used a pencil. Okay, I took a pencil and cut it off. It's a little bit thinner, it's more difficult to work, specifically to drill the hole inside, but it's possible. Okay, you start the drilling hole with a little drill bit, and after you have this, then you go with a bigger drill bit and a bigger and a bigger. Okay, now it's easy to crack because the pencil is not strong enough to hold the drill bit, so I just put a masking tape around to prevent it. Okay, so again, let's see if I will get it out of that graphite first. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming. I don't know. I'm not sure if I will be able to I don't think so. It doesn't go straight. It goes around, and the piece of wood is really very thin. So it's better if you have the Carpenter pencil, a little bit thicker. I don't think, no, this is not good. This is, look, it's crooked. I drill it not straight, so it's not good. So I need to drill extremely straight through it. Maybe thicker pencil will do. Let me try. Hello, hello. Good. I'm good. How are you? Hello.
Możemy się
Co?
policzku objednać.
Ano.
Hi.
I'm just showing them. I'm just showing them how to drill the. This is my sister-in-law. Okay, so hello, welcome here from old continent to
Thank
Canada.
you.
You're welcome, and yeah, enjoy our the before Christmas.
Oh,
Come in. Okay.
really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. So I tried to drill through the pencil, but the pencil is really small diameter, so it's not easy to make a 5mm drill bit goes through. It will crack or make it not straight drill, so that pass. So it means like it's not good. If you have a Carpenter a little bit larger pencil with you and you want to sacrifice it for a little jig like this, you go ahead and use it. This is the piece of wood. You probably will find it anywhere around you if you are doing carpentry or kind of millwork like this. Okay, so now I want to show you just the end of my end of the using of my little jig and then pattern jig, 2 inches apart holes, as how it looks. It looks all right. The holes are straight line, perfectly same dimension apart. The hole is good according to your sharp drill bit. If it's dull, the bits are the holes are chipped around. But this pin particularly will cover any chip around the. You can see this is chipped around, but once you put the, let me put another one. Once you put the pin like this with a little neck around, I would say, or stopper, so then it'll cover it. The effect is nice and look and clean. So thank you for watching this little tip, and I'm happy to watch me again. So if you like it, give a thumb and subscribe. Thank you. Merry Christmas, guys.